Hi everyone, this is Motion. Today we are going to learn about the basic kinetic typography techniques.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
So I will break down every techniques and layerings for you guys. How I did all the effects and animations. So this is my timeline and this is my layering. See how I lay the layer based on the sequences. This is how I lay, and I import the MP3. So by pressing down L, you can see double L, LL, you can see the waveform. So I follow the waveform to animate it. So I press spacebar to preview it.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Okay, before that, right, I have a storyboard design in AI. This is my storyboard. I create this designs using multiple artboard. So you can go to the artboard, and then you can add all the artboard you can design. I save one by one for like F01 for the scene 1, F02 for scene 2, F03 for scene 3, F04 to scene 4, and F05 to scene 5. So why I need to arrange like this? Because you only can import one AI file per time in the AE, and then I layering it. This is what is it. So this is the layer animation I plan to animate in After Effects. So it will reduce my time. Every single plan need to do same things, arranging your layer, which layer should be animated, which layer should not be animated. So you need to plan ahead. So then you import to the After Effects. So I will start all over again to show how I did this kinetic typography. Okay, I open my artworks, I go to the kinetic typo, and then I click the frame number 1 and drag to my workspace. Must always remember import kind, compositions, and footage dimension layer side. Click OK and double click it. Okay, this is my comp number 1, and then I lay my MP3 to here, and then I press space to preview it.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Okay, it's working. So now I create a background, right click, new, solid. Okay, this is my background, and I lock it. So I go to MP3, press double L, LL to reveal this waveform. Press space to preview.
This is what it is, okay?
Okay, this is what it is. So I press plus to expand the timeline. Then I lay the timeline according to the waveform. For example, this is what is it? Okay, so I press Ctrl to preview the time.
This is what.
To preview the sound.
This is what. Okay. This is what it is. Okay.
So I like this. Then I press space to follow the audio.
This is what it is. Okay. This is what it is. Okay. This is what it is. Okay. This is what it is. Okay.
Okay.
This is what it is. Okay.
Okay. After all done, right, press N to cut my timeline to 3 seconds.
This is what it is, okay? This is what it is, okay?
Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to animate this one by holding S because I want to scale it. or you can go to triangle transform to animate it. Scale 0 to 100. So this one I drag to the back, then I click 0. Then I copy the scale and paste to every single frame because I want animation equally is 0 to 10 for scale. Okay, by pressing U to reveal all the keyframe. Okay, so I preview it. Spacebar.
This is what it is, okay?
Okay. So I use shortcut key S to reveal the scale. So scale from 0 to 100. So I click 0 to 100. I copy the scale and I paste it. Okay, paste it. Paste it. By holding U to reveal all the keyframes. Then I do all the animations.
This is what it is, okay?
And then I want to shorten my timeline. You go to here and then click and then drag to the 2 seconds. And then I press plus to expand my timeline.
This is what it is, okay? This is what it is, okay?
So we click the MP3, double L, LL to reveal the timeline, to reveal the audio.
This is what it is, okay? This is what it is, okay? This is what it is, okay?
Okay, perfect.
This is what it
See
is,
what
okay?
it, okay, okay. Then we done all the animations. Then we select all, right click, keyframe assistant easy ease to make the animation smoother.
This is what it is, okay? This is what it is, okay?
Okay, to adjust the timing, this is what is it? Okay. Okay. So let's preview again.
This is what it is, okay? This is what it is, okay?
So keep adjusting until it's right.
This is what it is, okay?
Okay, perfect.
This is what it is.
The first one is done by pressing U to collapse all the keyframes. U. Press minus to extend the timeline and then adjust it. Shift U. Okay. And then frame number 2. You import frame number 2, click and drag and drop. Same. Compositions. Layer size. Okay. Then go to frame number 2. And then I copy all the text. Ctrl X, Ctrl V to lay here. Okay? Because it's different timeline already. Then I click, select all, and pull to the back. So number 2 I no longer need, so I delete. This one I rename, this one is this one. I rename to the final. Final. Okay? So by pressing U to collapse the keyframe, U. So I create MP3 and I want to review the audio. Double L. So here is starting. So I don't want too long, right? So I press Ctrl Shift D, okay, to cut the timeline. Or you go to Layer, Edit, Speed Layer, and then delete.
I said empty your mind. I said empty your mind.
I said empty your mind. Okay, I set same 0. I set to 100. 0 to 100. Empty. I copy again and I paste. Okay, your mind. I press P or I go to down below, transform, and then keyframe the position and drag and then I one left to right, and then this one go to transform, positions, right to the left. So I press U to reveal the timeline, then I just drag all by pressing F9 to easy ease, or you can right click keyframe assistant to easy ease. Okay, and then
I said empty your mind.
okay, and then press U, and then go to the MP3, press LL to reveal the waveform. U again. Okay, I said
empty your mind.
I said empty. Okay, empty your mind. Lay according to the audio clip.
I said empty your mind.
Okay, done.
Your mind.
Be formless. So we again select all, edit, split layer, and then delete. Select all, pressing U, collapse. Okay, now frame 3. Drag and drop, composition correct. Okay, again go to frame number 3, copy all, Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and adjust the length you want by pressing Shift to navigate to snap to this one. Okay, then we don't want 3, delete it. Okay, we set be formless. LL again, be formless here. So we adjust accordingly. Okay, be formless. Shapeless. Okay, control again here, edit, split layer. So because these two right is be formless, be shapeless, so I only animate one type B and another is formless and shapeless. So I again S, or you go to a transform, scale, and then create it, and 0 to 100. Okay, be formless. Okay, accordingly be formless. Okay, formless. So here right, I need to retype the tags, so I use tag tools. Click formless. Okay, and navigate the timeline. Then this is my font. I reverse it. Okay, and navigate it exactly the design, and I delete the below. Again, edit, split layer, and then I delete the layer. This one, shapeless, right click, edit, split layer, delete. Again, this one also, edit, split layer. Okay, this one is shapeless. I retype shapeless. Okay, shapeless. Formula shapeless. So I want to align in middle, and I go to window, align to composition in horizontal. So if you go to center. So if you remember right, I using the preset of the text animations. Go to effect and presets. Go to animation preset and go to the text tool and go to 3D text. I choose the first text. I drag and dot. Formless. So my animation will be like
be formless, shapeless.
But it's too slow, right? You need to reveal the keyframe and you will readjust it. click, pressing U, and then adjust the keyframe.
Be formless.
Formless, right? Ctrl right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease. Shapeless, right? Shapeless. I also want you the same. Click and drop, and then press U. Click and press U to reveal the keyframe. And select all the keyframe. Again, right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease. Be formless and shapeless. Okay.
Be formless.
Shapeless. So now proceed to the end frame by pressing U to collapse all the keyframes to make sure all the keyframe is collapsed. It's for your easy viewing and easy workflow. Okay, now I import F number 5. My last frame. Okay. Double click, Ctrl A and cut it, edit, cut, final, edit, paste. Okay. And then again edit, split layer, then we delete these two. And then we drag like waters, put on the top. Formless, be shapeless like water. So I want this one also the same, scale, transforms to 0 to 100. 0, like water. Right click, keyframe, right click, keyframe assistant, easy. Okay, like water, right? Water. Okay, how I did the water, right? The masking effects. So how I did is this water. I duplicate this, edit, duplicate, put on the top, and then change the size to water to match back. I want to delete all the animation. I don't want the animation, so I go text and then animator, delete. And then I don't want the 3D. I just want normal type. So this one, adjust the size, then align it center. Adjust back, delete. This one is water. Okay. And then I right click, new shape layer. Okay. Edit, split layer, delete. Because I want to do the water effects, right? So this is how I do, is I create a shapes, right? Create rectangles. So the rectangles must be 920 1080p. Okay. Then fill the colors. Fill. Okay. The color match back to this one. Okay. It's like water effects. Okay. You go to the effect and presets. You'll find the wave warp effects. Click, drag and drop. And then you increase the width. Then you get something like this.
Like water.
Water effects. Water effects. So I want it to animate, right? It's automatic animate.
Water. Like water.
So how it's done is that I need to mask it. So water effects above, water text below. So I click this, toggle shades and mode. Click. Okay. And then I click this one, none alpha matte wave effects. So it will reveal it. And then I animate the water effects, the position of it. Position, and then I animate to the below, and animate to the top, right? The top. Right click, easy, collapse. Okay, done.
Like water.
Because it's very hard to see, right? So I want have outline of this water. I duplicate it, edit, duplicate. I don't want the masking effect, so I no trackmark. And then I go to window, character, and then I reverse that. Okay, only the outline. So this is how I create the effects. And then this one, I animate the opacities. 0 to 100. Okay, easy is.
Like water. Shapeless. Like water.
Okay, this is all I done the animation already. I strip back the toggle switch, and this is the overall effects.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Okay. And then now doing design transitions. The first one, I need to zoom inside a O, right, to transit to another scenes. And then this one transit to another scenes. Then this one transit to another scene. So I'm doing transition right now. So what I need to do, right, is that right click, new, null layer, and then you go to below that, right. Null layer is an empty layer that you can control. So you put the anchor point to the O in the center of the O. Center of the O. Okay. Fit. And then parent all the layer, right, to the null objects. So at the end, right, you go to the waveform, LL, to reveal it. Okay, how should I animate it? So I go to null objects, I go to animate the scale to here, scale. I extend my layer. So I scale all the way to the empties. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, done.
I said empty your mind. This is what it is, okay?
Okay.
This is what it is,
okay. And then transit to the next scene. I say empty your mind. And then I fade out. So I select all. I pressing this one, transform to, and then I click opacity 0. Okay. Then copy the opacity and paste to MD, paste to your, choose to mine. So collapse it by pressing U. U, review.
Be formless.
Shapeless.
Be formless. Shapeless.
Okay. Go to the MP3, LL. Shapeless. So be formless. How I did the effect is that I click and edit, split the layer, and then this one, right, I add a effects that called turbulence displays. Great. So you should like this kind of effects, like formless, right? So I animate the evolutions to like 180 degree.
Shapeless.
And then I animate the amount 0 to 50. Okay, because it's 0 normal, and then gradually change to formless, right? Okay.
Formless. Shapeless.
Okay. and a bit to transit. So I miss this one, fade out. Click the triangles, transform opacity to fade it out. Okay. Collapse.
Shapeless.
Shapeless, right? This is how I do the shapes, right? I want to right click, create shape from text. So I become a text. Okay. So I animate the path. I can like animate the path one by one. S path, S path. Okay, all the path, and then you press U to review all the keyframe, and then you're starting to animate. Okay, and then you can solo the layer, actually solo it, which means that only you can see this layer. Then press this one, transparency grid. Okay, this one you can do all your shape trimmings, all your shape transforming. How you go is all the shapes. Okay, how you do the animations depends yourself. So I just simply transform the shapes of this. Then this one is the P. Okay, this one is the S. Okay, and then at the very beginning, right, I want all outside the frames. Okay, outside the frames. I go to this one, and then I double click and zoom out, drag it outside, double click, double click, double click to drag it outside, double click, drag it outside, double click, double click to drag it outside, double click to drag it outside, double click to drag, undo, double click, drag it outside, double click, drag it outside, double click, drag it outside. Okay, easy. Okay, easy. Adjust the keyframes, fill it, transparency grid, and then unsolo it. Okay, be formless and be shapeless. Okay, this one a bit run now, then I need to fix it. Okay, be formless, so I can like change the opacity of it. Okay, 0 to 100s. Those keyframes. Press F9.
Shapeless.
Okay, you can animate the keyframe. Pressing U to make the keyframe longer.
Shapeless.
Extend the keyframes. This one I just transform scale 100s to 0. Okay, opacity 100 to 0. Adjust the keyframe.
Like water.
And then this one, opacities. Click. Transform.
Like water.
Opacity 100 to 0. So collapse it. U.
Like water.
Okay. This is what all you did. The animation today.
This is what I'm doing, okay? Like water. As a friend to your mind. This is what it is, okay? Like water. I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless.
Like water.
Like water.
So match accordingly. Like water.
Like water.
Extend it. Okay. You select all. This is the keyframe. Okay. Like water.
Like water.
Okay. So for the masking right, it's actually the same. I press U.
Like water.
The masking right, the water effects. You duplicate. Edit. Duplicate. You press. You put above the shapeless here. You align it. Press U. You animate this one. You'll see where is the water effects. Okay, which means that the water effect should mask it. Okay, from the above. Okay, above to over cover the shapeless, and then you click this one. You toggle switch this one. Alpha matte water effects. Or you use inverted. Yeah, it's totally gone. Okay, this must match back the timing. Extend it. This one delay a bit. So the direction is wrong. Press U. So I need to invert it. Animate the water effects. So upper, and then this is how to reveal. So connect together. Adjust accordingly.
Like water.
Okay. Press S.
Like water. Like water.
Press U to reveal the keyframe.
Like water. Like water.
Okay, done. So press U to collapse all the keyframes. Toggle switch, and this is all the Kinetic Typography, the sequences. So you found that this one is the pixelated. So AI will have this effect. It's called collapse confirmations. It will become sharper. Okay, and then you open all the motion blur. You can't have this kind of effects. Okay, this one. So make your animation more natural. Okay, this one, you, okay, water, okay. This is all the animation I done, and that's it. Press face.
As an empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water.
Okay, this is all. Today tutorials. Thanks.